Welcome to Sports News. Members of Ikoyi Club 1938 table tennis section have pledged to give more support to the development of the table tennis game in Nigeria. At the final of the 4th edition of the Okon table tennis tournament, participants said playing the sport at different levels will aid in the drive towards sustainable growth. Our correspondent, Austin Okon, has the story.
These men are business executives who have made out time to relax, and they have chosen table tennis to propagate that mission. Even the newly elected president of the Nigeria Football Federation couldn't afford to miss out. Action served over the veteran singles, and captain of the section, Soji Aladesuru, didn't waste time in seeing off Taufik Shobande 3-0. Okon Petrochemical Engineering Company has been sponsoring this championship since inception and sees it as their contribution towards the development of table tennis in Nigeria.
We've also sponsored some golf tournaments in Warri and here table tennis. So really, we go around and just pick interest in certain area, just as we cannot cover everywhere. But at least table tennis, football, we participated reasonably well.
In the men's doubles, the duo of Dele Kuti and Manoj Sharma showed good partnership in beating Adeyinka Adeyemi and Larry Omotayo 3-1.
Sports is a relaxer, a healing thing. You leave your office after all the hassles, you come and relax here, and then you can go home and you are refreshed.
Now to the main event of the night, the men's singles match between Dele Kuti and Sheikh Adnan. Adnan made good use of the corners, pushed his opponent all the way, and went on to win 4-1.
This is one of the ways that you can get, especially people who have been playing table tennis for some time, adults, to get together and do exercise. Clearly, this is an opportunity to develop table tennis in Nigeria.
But our level is very, very low compared to the national level. We are just time passers. There are people that are better players than us.
Almost every member of this club here was given a prize for attempting to feature. For the organizers, the major objective is to make good use of leisure, promote oneness, and network while playing table tennis. Austin Okon, Channels Television News.
In football, Super Falcons head coach Edwin Okon has assured Nigerians that they are battle ready for their semi-final clash against South Africa. Coach Okon said the game against South Africa is crucial, insisting that his girls must win to re-establish superiority over their opponents. Nigeria will clash with South Africa tomorrow, with both teams seeking victory to guarantee automatic qualification for next year's FIFA Women's World Cup tournament in Canada. In club soccer, definitely the UEFA Champions League matches played this evening. Ahmed Musa's CSKA Moscow forced English Premier League champions Chelsea to a 2-2 draw. Manchester City to a 2-2 draw. And last year's winner, Bayern Munich, thrashed AS Roma 7-1 in the other Group E match. Apoel Nicosia also lost 1-0 at home to French side Paris Saint-Germain, while Catalan giants Barcelona defeated Ajax 3-1. Elsewhere, Jose Mourinho's Chelsea defeated Maribor 6-0, while German side Schalke secured a hard-fought 4-3 victory over Sporting Lisbon. In other matches, Ukrainian club Shakhtar Donetsk demolished Bate Borisov's 7-0. Portuguese side Porto secured a hard-fought 2-1 victory over Athletic Bilbao. And that's it on Sports News. Ijoma with that shortly with the rest of the news at 10.
Over now to the foreign scene. In South African Olympic and Paralympic runner Oscar Pistorius has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for killing his girlfriend Reva Steenkamp. He had earlier been convicted of culpable homicide but cleared of murder. The presiding judge, Thokozile Masipa, also gave Pistorius a 3-year suspended sentence for illegal possession of firearms. In the days preceding the sentencing, the defense had pushed for Pistorius to do community service and house arrest.
The following is what I consider to be a sentence that is fair and just both to society and to the accused. Count 1, culpable homicide. The sentence imposed is the maximum imprisonment of 5 years imposed in terms of Section 276(1)(I) of the Criminal Procedure Act, number 51 of 1977. 2, on count 2, the contravention of Section 120, subsection 3B of the Firearms Control Act, number 60 of 2000. The sentence imposed is 3 years imprisonment, wholly suspended for 5 years, on condition that within the period of suspension, the accused is not found guilty of a crime where there is negligence involving the use of a firearm.
The sentencing there of Oscar Pistorius. And the main news again. The Finance Minister and Coordinating Minister for the Economy, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has replied critics who have said that Nigeria's economy is in dire straits. The minister declared today in Abuja that the country is not broke. And the National Broadcasting Commission has announced that it's putting together a 200 billion naira National Broadcasting Fund for stations' migration to digital transmission next year. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks so much for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Bunyato. Do have a good night.